Join me as I dive into the chaos and see if I can crash trains using RSG cheat codes without losing my cool. Today we're gonna talk about something that's been on my mind for a while, using RSG cheat codes to create some absolutely insane train crashes in the game. I mean, who doesn't love a good train wreck, right? And with these cheat codes, we can take it to a whole new level. One of the biggest limitations we face in the game is not being able to create the kind of chaos we want with trains. I mean, you can try to derail them or make them crash into each other, but it's just not the same as having complete control over the mayhem. And that's where the RSG cheat codes come in. With these codes, we can overcome those limitations and create some truly epic train crashes. The problem is, most players don't know how to use these codes effectively, or they're just not aware of what they can do. So, they're stuck with the same old boring gameplay, without any of the excitement and unpredictability that cheat codes can bring. But don't worry, I'm here to show you how to use them to take your gameplay to the next level. And trust me, it's gonna be a wild ride. I've spent hours experimenting with different codes, and I've found some that are just absolute game changers. From making trains go crazy fast to creating massive explosions on impact, these codes can add a whole new level of excitement to the game. And the best part is, you don't have to be a pro player to use them. With a little practice, anyone can create some truly insane train crashes. So, let's dive into how to enter these codes and what kind of effects they can have. The first code I want to show you is one that makes trains go absolutely nuts. You just enter this simple code, and suddenly your trains are careening out of control all over the map. It's chaotic, it's crazy, and it's an absolute blast. Next up, we have a code that lets you create massive explosions when trains collide. I mean, we're talking giant fireballs and debris flying everywhere. It's like something out of a Hollywood movie. And the best part is, you can customize the size and intensity of the explosion to your heart's content. Another code I want to show you is one that lets you control the trajectory of the trains. Want to make them jump off the tracks and soaring through the air? No problem. Want to make them change direction on a dime and crash into each other? Easy peasy. This code gives you total control over the trains, and it's insanely fun to use. Now, let's take a look at one of the most epic train crash moments I've ever seen. This is where the cheat codes really come into their own, and the results are just jaw-dropping. We've got trains flying through the air, crashing into each other, and exploding in a shower of sparks and flames. It's absolute chaos, and it's an absolute blast to watch. This is what makes using RSG cheat codes so much fun: the excitement, the unpredictability, the sheer chaos of it all. And the best part is, anyone can do it. You don't have to be a pro player or a master of the game. You just need to know how to use the codes, and you're off and running. So, what was your favorite moment from today's video? Let me know in the comments below if you've ever used RSG cheat codes to create some epic train crashes, and what kind of chaos you like to unleash in the game. And don't forget to check out my other gaming videos for more fun content like this.